Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex. I'm a wife and mother of three, and I'm on this journey called life, just like everybody else, trying to figure things out. And guys, it is May, and we are here trying to figure out this budgeting thing. So, if you're new to my channel, I have been trying to figure out my budgeting things since October. I've been trying to fall back in love with budgeting, and it's been an up and down roller coaster. To all my returning subscribers, guys, thank you so much for riding with your girl, because I know it has been a journey, and my goal in May is to be very intentional and to hold myself accountable. So I have my paper budget. I'm getting back to my electronic budget, and we're going to be on it. We are going to be checking in with our budget, if not daily, at least 2 to 3 times a week. And we're going to do this together. So make sure that if you're interested in seeing how a family of 5 is getting their financial life together and building a better financial future, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, because the videos will be dropping. And I definitely want to just have a community of support, because it's been a journey. And every month I feel like I'm learning something new. So a couple years back, guys, I used EveryDollar. And it really did work. It's very simple. I put in the numbers. It does the calculations. It's easy. It's simple. I like it. And so I'm really looking for very simple, clean ways for me to budget and to visually see my income, what I have left, what I need to budget, all of the things. So between paper and this digital platform, I'm hoping that things just run a little bit smoother. So as we know, budgets change all the time. And I feel like I am still trying to figure out mine. So I'm going to go back to trying the EveryDollar. Hopefully it's successful. But I plugged in my new numbers for May 2025, and we're going to see. So I have my EveryDollar plugged up and ready for you guys to look at. As y'all can see, we're a little negative, all right? But we're not going to talk about that right now. It's not too bad. So I do have my budget up for May 2025, and I get paid once a month. And so this is simply my budget. This does not have anything to do with my husband, his income, things like that, the bills that he pays. This is me, my income, and the debt that I am trying to pay off. Once I pay off my debt, then we will reconsider how we pay some of our bills. But right now, this is how it works for us. And yeah. So anywho, I get paid once a month. And so my the check was $4,189. And so for my giving at church, besides the giving that my husband and I do, so this is after the giving my husband and I do, and after as well insurance that is paid out. So this is what I have left after things that I give my husband and the giving that we do at church. This is what is left over, and that I am comfortable sharing online, if that makes any sense. So additional giving that I want to do is church. Church is going to get $100, and then an additional $100 to my emergency fund. There's no mortgage or utilities that I pay as of right now. Internet's getting $95.75, and then security system, I did go ahead and pay off the rest of the equipment, so I do not have an equipment fee anymore. I do not no longer have that debt, so I'm super excited about that. I was able to negotiate my actual security monitoring fee, and so it did decrease, and so we're looking at about $37 right now, but my first bill has not generated. So we're looking at about $37 for May. All right, I'm gonna scroll down to transportation. Gas, I'm budgeting $180. I plan to, if I continue to have that negative balance, for my budget for the month of $13.75, to take it out of the gas money, because I usually have money left over. And last month I used some leftover gas money to do my future planning binder, but we could take out the $13.75 if we need to. Then car note is $587. Groceries, I'm budgeting $650. Phone, I'm budgeting $215. Hair and cosmetics, which I call grooming, is $125. I'm going to be budgeting. Subscriptions is going to be $31. Household expenses, I'm budgeting $60. Spending money for my own personal spending money, I'm budgeting $50. Tumbling, I'm budgeting $105. Supervision, I'm budgeting $250. And then surgery, I am still paying on that, and that's $100. Life insurance, I'm budgeting $115. Auto insurance, I'm budgeting $189. One of my goals in May is to go ahead and try to shop around for auto insurance and to negotiate this. My credit card debts. These balances have not been updated. Like I said, this is an older app that I used and it transferred a lot of the information over. However, the plan is accurate. So this month on Synchrony, I plan to pay $150. Wells Fargo, the minimum payment was $108. When I went to my son's oral surgery consultation, we were told that it would be no charge. However, they ended up having to do another x-ray. It cost $243. So I ended up charging that, and I am determined to pay that off before the bill generates again. And so I paid an additional $100. So now I have $143 left to pay off on that. And so total, I paid $208 on that Wells Fargo card. Chase, I paid $230, which is the minimum. And then personal student loans, $345. Sinking funds, Christmas B-Day is getting $100, back to school is getting $40, and I'm hoping that I have some part-time job income coming in this month so that I can beef up this back to school, because we have band fees and everything coming up, and I really need to beef up my back to school sinking funds. Pets is getting $100, medical is getting $10, clothing is getting $10. So that is everything for my May budget. Please let me know if you have any questions about my May budget. Like I said, this is the EveryDollar app. This is the free version. They do have a version that costs that will actually connect to your actual bank account. And that way you do not have to go manually one by one when you're logging your transactions. It will actually just look at your bank account and put the transactions where they need to be. I just go in and I go ahead and put the transactions where they need to be, and it will tell me how much I have left in each category. But this has been the most simple app that I've used. I've used quite a bit over the years. So I just decided that I wanted to go back to trying it. But yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We will be tracking a lot in May because I just want to really hone in and get my budget under control within the first 6 months of 2025, and then the last 6 months of 2025 I want to be more aggressive with getting that additional income up so that we can start knocking down this debt even more aggressively. But yes, guys, so just stick along for this journey. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.